Hey y'all, hey, I am back again with another money increasing video. Y'all don't know if y'all can see, but my face is really breaking out. I don't know. I can tell. I don't know if you guys can see it with the way this camera is. Anyway, you guys, I'm letting y'all see my face today because I had to throw on this wig earlier so that I could do the video for you guys earlier. Because somebody tried to hack me, but they were not successful. Okay. Anyway, you guys, um, and I was able to do the video, and you know what? I think another reason why I caught that today too, you guys, is because I don't usually check my accounts that early because I'm at work. But today, our my child in there mopping and I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, our systems were down today at work. So I literally, you guys, I probably worked for an hour and a half, and then the systems went down. So I didn't do too much work today. So I had some time. And I was like, well, let me check my accounts. Let me see what's popping. And, that whole situation went down and I couldn't get into my account. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So, I had to reach out to support, do all that good stuff. But we're squared away. We're good now. So again, shout out to minings.world because they did their thing and they caught that scammer. Okay. Because y'all was not about to get my coins because my coins on there is how I've been funding my account for Zetbull. So you guys, I want to show you guys something, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm planning to do because I know I've said I was going to put some more money in Zetbull, which I did, but I didn't put as much as I initially was gonna put in there because I just came up with a little strategy that I think is gonna work for me, and it may work for you guys. If you want to utilize this strategy, especially if you don't want to put like a whole bunch in right now at one time. So let me show you guys. Give me a second. Let me go to that screen. I want to share that screen. Here it is. All right. And I'm going to have my handy dandy calculator as well because I want to show you guys. All right. So first, let's go to my earnings. Let me make sure it's showing how I want it to. Yeah, it's showing big enough. Or do y'all want to see me? Or do y'all want to see the screen? And me on the screen. I'm stupid. Anyway, we're gonna stick with the screen. All right. So on here, you guys, I just want to show you guys with the deposits that I did. I'm averaging about 168 plus 182. Let's just go ahead and round it to $4 a day. All right. So let's go back to your deposits. All right, here we go. So I have two active contracts right now. I have the first one that I did that was for $80, and then I have the second one that I did that was for $87 because I ended up getting some more Tron, and I just went ahead and made another contract. All right, now you guys know that every contract is for 20 days based on the plan that we jumped in, which was the Z1C, which is the 2.1% daily. Okay. So on my $80 one, I'm getting $1 and some change. The other one, so it says right here, profit $3.50. But like I said, I'm just gonna round to $4 just to make the calculations make sense right now. Because actually no. We can go with the $3.50. So today I made $3.50. All right. So for the next 10 days, I'm going to be making, because remember, you guys look right here, my first contract is going to be up in 10 days, and that's $80. All right. So for the next 10 days, I'm going to be making $3.50. So by the time the 3 days is up, I should have about $35, right? And you guys remember, you get your principal back. So I'm going to have $35 plus the $80. I'm going to pull out my handy dandy phone so we can use this calculator, right? Because we all know that the calculators don't lie, and my mind don't always remember shit, right? So I get back my principal, which was $80, plus I'm going to have the $35, right? So that's going to be $115 that I'm going to have in 10 days. All right. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is because when I went to, let me show you guys, when I went to make a deposit, I didn't see the option to where you can take your balance and make a deposit from your balance. That's not on here. And I made sure I looked before I came up with this strategy. So I don't see where you can do that. So what I'm going to do is that $110, I said 110, no, 115, that $115, I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw that 115, which I'll get in what are you I'll get a couple of hours after I withdraw it, right? So then I'm going to take that 115 and I'm going to go back in and I'm going to make a contract, right? So then I'm going to have a contract for 115 and then I'm going to have 10 more days left on my contract for $87, right? So 115 times 2.1% is $2.41. So that's going to be $2.41. Let's do equal $2.41 plus the $1. Hold on, y'all. Let's go look at it. Plus the $1.82. Plus $1.82. That's going to be $4.23 that I'm going to be getting a day for the next 10 days after that, right? So we all know that that's going to be about $42.30 plus I get my initial back. So that's going to be plus $87, which is going to be $129. All right. So now I'm going to have $129.30 plus that I'm going to take out and put back in, plus the 115 that's in there, right? The 115 that's in there for the next 10 days after that, which is the amount that's going to be working for me, is $244.30. You guys see how that's increasing? So if you don't have, and that increased fast, right? Because you get your initial back, right? So if you don't have the $500 right up front to go ahead and get started with that, then you can just start with what you have, right? I started with $80. Okay. And then I had got another $87. I put it in there in Tron. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my earnings plus my initial investment once that contract is, and every 10 days, I'm going to be creating a new contract for $100 and something. And that's going to increase the amount that I'm putting in here. See how that makes sense, you guys? That's going to increase what I'm putting in here, which is going to get me to $500 fast, which is going to just keep increasing the money. So if you guys, if that makes sense, that's how I'm definitely going to be doing it. I'm sorry, a message came in while I was looking at that, but that's how I'm going to be doing it. So then I'm going to have, like I said, $244.30 working for me. So we're going to times that by times 2.1%. That's going to be $5.13. And times 10 days, that's going to be $51 that we're going to add to $115 plus 115. That's going to be $166.30 plus the two something that we have, right? I don't remember the number, so I'm just going to say $230. I'm going to have, say, $230. So now we have $396.30. Well, you see how fast that's adding up, you guys? And the thing I like it, and y'all can't see my calculator. Y'all can only see me looking at it, right, and telling you these numbers. But you guys can play with these numbers on your own as well. But the point that I'm trying to make is that it's gonna add up to the $500 or whatever amount that you want to get too fast when you're compounding that way. And then like I said too before on the last video, is that it's a good thing that you get your initial investment back, because that you add to what you've earned, and that again increases the amount that you're putting in. So you guys, that's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. as far as my deposits and increasing the amount that I put in so I can get to that goal that I want to get to with starting that 100-day challenge, right? With getting 5K in 100 days, because that can definitely happen, especially with the way that I'm going to compound. And I might even end up getting more than the 5K, more than the 5K in 100 days if I work this strategy right. Plus, on top of that, y'all already know if I get extra coins from the other platforms that I'm earning Tron on, I'm gonna just go ahead and add it to this to increase it. So yeah, that's my strategy. That's what I'm gonna do. If you guys want to consider doing it that way, if you don't want to put $500 in right off rip right now, definitely start with $80, start with $50, whatever, because you can start with $10 on this plan. So start with $50, start with whatever you have. But the point is, every 10 days when that contract is about to, because I started another one, so every 10 days when that contract is about to end, I'm going to be starting another contract. So that's going to run for another 10 days on top of, you see what I'm saying? That's going to increase for another 10 days. And every 10 days when a contract ends, the way that I have it set up, another one will be starting. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then let's just go ahead and go over the contracts again for those that didn't get a chance to see the first video. But the contract or the plan that we're sticking with right now is the Z1C, which is you can deposit between $10 and $25,000 and you earn 2.1% daily for 20 days. All right. And then there's the Z2C, where you can deposit between $50,000 and $100,000 and earn 2.5% daily for 35 days. Then there's the Z3C, where you can deposit $100,000, but between $100,000 and $200,000. I'm sorry, y'all, my child. And earn 3.5% daily for 55 calendar days. All right. And then if you're feeling frisky and you want to be a VIP, all right, these are not daily plans. So you would not be able to withdraw daily if you wanted to or anything like that. So there's the VIP 555. And you can deposit between 15,000 and 150,000. Your profit is going to be 555% after 20 calendar days. And then the VIP 1555, you deposit between 8,000 and 100,000 and you get 1555% after 35 calendar days. Then the after investment plans, you guys, the first one, 4,000 to 30,000, you get 650% after 35 calendar days. 2,000 to 20,000, you get 1,500% after 55 calendar days. 1,000 and 15,000, you get 3,000% after 70 calendar days. And then there's the 500 to 10,000, you get 6,500% after 100 calendar days. All right, you guys. So that's definitely up to you. If you want to wait that long, without, pulling nothing out. But, if you ever have an emergency or you got something else that you want to invest in, the daily plans are definitely good where you can withdraw daily and you can withdraw before the contract is up. All right. So that's it. That's something to think about. And yeah, that's just what I wanted to show you guys. I've withdrawn $10 since I started, but I'm not gonna withdraw any more money right now. I'm actually gonna wait. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to show you guys. If you're interested in that, think about it, consider it. If you want to sign up, my link will be in the description. And also, if you want to look at the other plans I put together as far as the strategy, check out the last video that I did for Zetbull. I broke down investment options that you may want to consider and how much you would get in 100 days from those different investment options. And yeah, that's it. And you guys, please remember, I am not a financial advisor. I cannot tell you what to do with your coins. I can only share my journey and what I'm doing and how I'm earning money. All right. And if you want to jump in, it's definitely optional. Okay. Also, please remember, never invest anything more than you can afford to lose or more than you are willing to lose. And with that being said, y'all, I will see you on the next video. Bye.